There we go. We should be back live now. So everything I just said there, ignore it. But either way, we're back live. As I just said to you guys, first time in a while, live on stream. We've come back to the channel to do a bit of gameplay on Call of Duty Verdansk. So let's hope and see what we can do today in the game. If you're new to the channel, like I was just saying there, I was muted. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want to ask me anything, drop it in the comment box below, and I will answer accordingly. But right now, the game's loading just behind me there, and we're going to drop right in just a few seconds. Battle Royale, 150 players. Plus, I've got my 3 teammates there. Let's see how well we do right now. We're going to switch the scenes over. I'm going to go down here into the corner, as you can see on the screen. Let's see what we can do today on Call of Duty. It's been a while. It's actually been quite a while since I've been online. I've played Call of Duty offline a lot, but it's actually been quite a while since I've been online. But today, we're back. We're having a game. We're going to see how well we do today.
Battle Royale.
147 players. And literally,
Got a contract here.
I'm going to go for the most wanted.
Gas closing in fast.
But let's see how well we do as a team. As I say, I have been playing this offline quite a lot. I'm not the best Call of Duty player, but I've been doing okay so far, as you'll see here today.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Got to make sure we get decent guns straight away. I know I'm not going to get that most wanted, unless I do. I did. There we go. I got it.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it.
There's one down. 2 down. All you got to make sure you do on this game, literally, keep plated up and make sure you've got a good gun. Because some of these guys on this game that I've encountered the last few days, when I've been playing this offline, just to get myself back into the swing of things,
Squad mates in the
they've got these guns that seem to down you after like 3 shots.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
I can hear a guy, but I don't know where he's gone. Maybe it's my teammate, I don't know. But let's see how well we do today anyway. We're going to play this for a little while. Not sure how long. You hear some stuff going off over here, but I don't know where the guys are. That's the only thing. Like with the audio there, in the intro. I forgot to put the mic on again. I do that all the time. Every time I reconnect, I forget to connect the
Enemy
microphone.
intel located. Capture and secure the intel
Hopefully you can hear
point
the
to
audio of
discover
the
next
gameplay,
gas
and you can
spread.
hear me as well. If you can't, let me know, and I'll adjust that in a second. It's actually been quite a while since I've been online doing a stream like this. I miss it, you know, to be honest. I just haven't had the time to do it, but we're back today, at least for one stream. And we'll see how well this one goes, if we do more or not. But either way, let's head off and see what's going on over here. I can hear, like, gunshots and everything, but I cannot see any enemies. My team over there fighting. So I'm just going to go over here and investigate a little bit. Take a sniper.
Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Yeah, I can hear a lot over there. But then, is it a waste of my time going there? The crazy thing about having headphones on as well is that normally I do play with headphones, but sometimes I don't. The left ear
Get to the safe zone.
and the right ear are like
Gas
backwards,
closing in.
but they're not. Well, I've got Turtle Beach headset on.
Intel
but
point captured. Great
audio
work.
sounds backwards to
You've
me.
earned a peek at the next gas spread.
What, he's run out of ammo? That's Crazy, yeah. Don't know where my team are. They're over there, so I'm gonna head this way. You see, I can hear that over this side. But where are the guys fighting? Is he like in that direction?
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Lost a teammate already as well.
I'll fly.
Already down to 110 people. This is a slow game. Like, it's a methodic game. It's 25 minutes a match, which is a bit steep. Right
Attack on. Launching UAV.
Eyes on enemy.
Right down here at this side.
Marking target location. Visual on enemy.
It's hard to do that while you're in the chopper. I'm gonna jump out. Seeing as my team won't run challenge, although I think they are now, but didn't look original like they were going to challenge.
Squad mate won the fight. Redeploying now.
Take this sniper. Hey, this is my point. Where did all them guys just go? Either way. They'll be back.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
There they are.
Incoming shot!
There's one of them now. See what I like to do as well, because I let these guys buy everything. Drop all my cash.
Marking cash.
Then they always run off.
They're on me. Enemy UAV is online.
For a second. Him down. Nice and easy. Guy dropping it. I can hear that. I don't know where. Nice little bit of teamwork there.
Marking cash. Gotta watch this gas as well, because sometimes like that it's really fast. I don't know what they've done. They've sped the gas up or something. Like, look, I'm already in the gas. That's crazy. I'm gonna die from this gas because I didn't leave quick enough. That's madness. I'm gonna die from the gas because I didn't leave. Look at this. Need a medic.
Wow.
I don't feel so good.
And I didn't die from an enemy there. I died because the gas was... That's one of the things on here as well. I don't know if it's just this mode, but the gas is
Loadout
quite
drop
fast.
headed your way. Now the
Either
fight
way,
starts.
we're gonna head to the gulag and we're gonna come straight
To
back.
the gulag. Fight for win redeployment. Gas is closing in. Get to the
See
new
how quick the
safe
gas
zone.
was there? Like, even running, you can't get away from it. But we've got a second chance to come back now anyway, so let's see what we can do. I mean, we're live. Like I said, I apologise for the intro.
Time for a
I
fight.
didn't realise I was muted. But that's
Be
what
ready.
happens sometimes.
You're next.
Sometimes you get muted in the game and you can't help it. What happens? Hopefully now
Earn
you can hear
redeployment
me.
or die trying.
You'll be able to hear me. I can hear you. It's whether you guys at home can hear me on the stream.
Testing a few settings there.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for
He's out of it.
redeployment.
Let's get rid of him. But no, as I was saying, like, on the intro, I forgot to put the audio on the microphone. I spent like most of yesterday getting all my settings back because me being me, stupid me, I went and deleted OBS, uninstalled everything, lost all my settings that I had originally set up. So like now,
Move to the safe zone.
I have to like kind of get it all
You're
back.
losing ground. Move it.
Not again. This ain't gonna be 2 for 2, is it? The gas is gonna get me twice. If I get to that vehicle, I should be okay. I'm gonna be took twice here. See, all because this guy wanted the vehicle. But we did well. We got the vehicle, we got out of there. Got a teammate down, nonetheless. There's one on the road. Got lucky there, you know.
Tally thermo grenade!
That's quicker, easier.
I'll drive.
As I say, I'm not the best player, but desperate measures, huh?
TACCOM, give me a UAV.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
See, I need that ammo depot so I can get some more ammunition. Because a fully loaded one's better than an unloaded one. Let's go. And I also need some ammunition. Ammunition? What am I talking about? Armor. Armor plates is what I need.
Eyes on hostile Semtex! I'll drive.
See? Just don't engage, man. Just get in the vehicle and leave. Best thing you can do. Especially when you've not got no plates. I've only got one plate. 1.5 plates. I need another plate. Wherever they are. And it's not a cowardly way to play. I'm just playing the way I feel safe. Like this, look, we've got a guy coming at us. Maybe we can get some ammo now. Fully stocked. We just need some plates. There's one. Need some more, because you need these. These give you a chance in the game. As you saw, I got took out by the gas. I can't be having that happen. If there's a player. The gas can make it. I need to get that vehicle. I need to get out of it.
I'll drive.
They can do what they need to do. My squad's like totally on the other side of the map. And call this a cowardly way to play? I don't think it is. I think it's a brilliant way to play because you can do things like that. We've got a teammate down.
Fire
Any
sale
event.
active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Enemy thermo barrack!
Oh yeah.
That had to hurt. Incoming shot!
Do not see him. Do not see him. He's right behind me. Wow. Could not see him then. Did not know where he was. Hence his name as well. But that's the game, I guess. I'm not mad because my team will buy me back.
Your squad pays for
See?
your release. Get
Nice
ready
and
to
easy like that.
redeploy.
I'm going to drop him some cash as well.
Thank you.
The guy that just brought me back.
Coordinates marked.
Thing is as well, at this time of day,
Head to the safe zone.
there's going to be guys.
Gas is inbound.
Yes, boys.
All right. Spotted a contract. Subject, front! Oh shit!
Fire sales over. Right.
I need to get out of there. Go around the back.
Spotted a gas mask.
Assault pack's up. Assault pack located.
Nice
I'm
little-
hit.
I don't do anything for free. Remember that.
See, a couple of people here are using that perk where you can't see them on the radar. I forgot what the perk's called. Where it fucking like makes them invincible almost.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Either that or the game ain't rendering the characters quick enough.
Hostile shooter.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel.
We're gonna have a lot of
Capture
players
and
coming in
secure
like
it
this,
to get
to be
ahead of the
honest.
next gas spread.
We take the car 98 or do we take that? To be fair, so close there.
Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Some of these shots though are definitely like hitting the target. They're just not registering.
Visual on enemy.
Like those ones, you see they hit them, but then it's like
Target removed.
they just don't. They just,
Well done, Tom. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
that's got to be the worst thing when you're shooting somebody, and then you reload mid-shot.
Visual on enemy.
He's down. Sniper above us.
Gas
I'm
is
hit.
closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Apologise for the language, guys, but fuck. You see what I mean? That's why I love this game, because it can frustrate you, but it can make you also, like, you know, like, I don't know what the word
Eyes
is,
on enemy.
where you just fucking lose your mind, zone out, whatever. Because there's so much going on around your head. I believe that's the same dude that took me down. But let's wait and see what my guys do. I don't know what my guys are going to be doing. Have a look. I'm just checking the chat over there, by the way. No one chatting. If you guys want to ask me anything, let me know. Or if you guys want to give me advice on how to play this game better, let me know.
Contacts down.
There's one of our guys coming back from the gulag. Nice and easy. It's actually been a long time since I've done a live stream with the computer. I've not actually played Call of Duty that much. I've not streamed that much. I've done a few IRL streams, as you've seen in the last few weeks. I've gone live at night. They're back. But the vlogs have stopped a little bit because I did say there's an issue going on that I'm not going to discuss here. But it's just one of those things. We're just going to take it as it comes and deal with it. But I want to get back to trying to do this a bit more as well. I'm just enjoying the gameplay. I got one guy back.
I'm under fire!
20, I guess. There we go. That's what I wanted to look for in the game. The armor plate box. That's what you
Your
need.
squad is
Marking
getting you out of
location.
here.
Without
Stand
these,
by.
you're not surviving. Trust me.
You shouldn't have. Waypoint marked.
I'm just gonna drop my cash in here if I can. I'm actually stuck. I need to do something. Any decent? This is the thing as well. Not many decent guns left. You're kind of stuck with pistols and whatnot. Got a sniper right over there.
Incoming shots! Coordinates marked.
No, this guy. This is the thing. I'm trying to move on the actual camera, but this is the only thing as well in the game. They don't engage in proper battle.
You've got gas inbound.
Visual
Safe
on
zone
enemy.
relocated.
Waypoint.
Like, I mean, I can give
Your
advice from
squad
over here, I
takes you
guess.
to release. Get ready to redeploy.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to give advice, but I'm back in the game.
Gulag's locked down.
I need
Area's
to
clear.
get in here.
25 remain. Solid work so far.
I need a gun. I haven't got a gun. That's the problem. Got a gun now, though. Only problem is, I've only got a sniper.
Stun thrown. Eyes on enemy.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
You know what I mean? They're all sniping. That's what you need to avoid. I mean, I'm back, but how long for? If I can get my loadout drop even better. Beautiful.
Under fire. Flashbang out.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Only 10 left.
Come on. You don't have all bloody day.
Gotta get my guy up, man.
Be advised, jailbreak is
Beautiful.
imminent.
Jailbreak imminent. What? Not again. Thing is, these snipers, man, they are not legit snipers. They're just players that are trying to be good, that aren't that good.
Hostile shooter.
Jailbreak is active. Watch the skies. Get your squad to the safe
I'm
zone.
hit.
There's no one behind. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Holy
the
shit, here
skies.
they all come again.
Hostile UAV in the area.
See what I mean? Like, it's not a bad game, let's be honest. Really isn't a bad game, but jailbreak, what's that about? First time I've encountered that. What is a jailbreak? Our last player of our team. But then he's got like 4 snipers down the other end of the pitch. I say the pitch, down the other end of the map. They're all in the water, they've got to be. Oh,
You were 1 of 10 remaining.
Unlucky,
Not bad. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
but we're back anyway, nonetheless. That was game 1. it took a while.
4 remaining.
It did take a while, but I enjoyed that. To be fair, I didn't expect to come back and last as long as we did. I mean, what was the scoreboard saying? I got 11 kills, so that weren't too bad. But let's see. Play again. It's always better to have a new team sometimes, but like sometimes it's better to not have a new team. But let's see if that makes a difference in this game. As I say, we're going for a few wins. We might not get any, because we're not going to be streaming much longer. We're just literally coming back today for a test one, and just to see how well it goes. Now behind me, look. I changed everything. Yes, the name banner's back, but I changed like the background, the screen, everything. Just to be back with you guys, talking to you, on screen like I am now. But either way, we're going to jump back into another game. And it does say, up there, I don't know if you can see it, wrong side, just there, Battle Royale Casual. Now, I'm only playing this mode because I've not played Call of Duty for a while. Like I said, I played it a few times the other day, and I'm just trying to get my feel back. So this one has a mixture of real players and bots. So I'm not sure how many bots you get to players, but regardless, as I say, back in the day, when I used to play this game, I was a decent player. But now, the game's just like totally changed. And I don't blame the game. I don't blame the game at all. It's like the players. That's what I mean. The players are like younger. They're better. As you say, I'm not young anymore. I'm getting old. Not very old, but I'm getting old. But either way, we've just played that game there. I didn't expect to last to the top 10 because I kept dying, as you saw. But the only issue on the game is sniping. Like, it's not a problem. Like, it's a shooting game. You're meant to use shotguns, whatever gun you get. But for me, the only issue on this game is no one comes for a gunfight. They should come for a gunfight, but they don't. And that's the only issue that we fall into on the game. Like, no gunfighting happens. But it's not the end of the world. And it's not like you say. It's not the worst thing in the world. But for me personally, it shouldn't be happening. Like, they should engage in a couple of gunfights. Not just literally hide the whole game and snipe. Because to me, what's that giving you? It's not giving you anything, really. It's not giving you like a fair fight. Because as you just saw there in that last like 5 minutes of that match, it was literally me versus 4 guys that were like down the other end of the map. So how are you supposed to win when you got 4 sniping at you, and any one of them shots, no matter where you duck or dive, are going to hit you? It's not like a moan, but it is a moan, because that's the only difference in today's games that are that modern. Players don't engage in a fight. Like back in Modern Warfare days, when it was like 2007, 2009, different atmosphere, different crowd, but also players weren't managing them lobbies either. But either way, we're back here now, jumping back into the next game. It's just loading behind me there. But it's just a different feel altogether, this game. Like, I loved it back in the day. I did. You know? But Call of Duty has changed. Like, the fan base, the people, the players, the majority of what the game is now has changed over the years. But we're heading back in now to another game. Let's see what we get. Let's swap back over to this screen here. Get me in the corner. But one of the advantages I will say that you do have is when you join a game, if you get into a decent position where you get your ammo, you got a full ammo loadout, you've got your armor, you've got a decent gun, then you're pretty much set up for the game.
Copy that.
It pretty much sets you up for the game, because if you've got a gun that can kill someone quickly, it's very easy to get a few kills and make a bit of fight dominance on the map. Because you've only got like a pistol or a shotgun or something like that, or like you've got these guys here that drop in where you're dropping, go for the ultimate route, like, you know.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So that's what I do. Like, I'm already getting shot at there by some guy that's not
Primary
even hit the ground
objective is
yet,
to eliminate all targets.
which is fine. But this is what I'm saying. You need a gun like this, a decent big gun, and you're already kind of halfway there. You'll see what I mean. This gun is like a beast. Takes ages to reload, but it is a beast of a gun, this one. And we've already got
Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target.
the most wanted guy.
Eliminate enemies
Our
and
team
secure
has as
supply
well.
caches to get that target off their back.
I was going to go and engage that guy.
Incoming shot!
Your squad
That's what I'm saying.
Eyes on hostile Semtex!
Another guy on the left of me there. That's the thing, he won't come and engage me. They'll just trip Semtex.
as I say,
Squad mates in the gulag.
once you've got a
If
very
they
strong
survive,
gun, like
they
this gun takes
redeploy.
ages to reload, that's the only downfall. But you've got a good gun, quick kills, that's what this gun will give you. It will down an opponent in like 3 shots. But the thing is, I've got no armor now either. That's another downfall of mine. No armor plates. Armor is another thing. If you can get yourself a full suit of armor, stand a chance. And the thing is, I'm not even bothered about dying. You will get players on here. That's another thing. That just slip and slide everywhere. Like back in the day, you didn't have that option. It was literally go prone like that and get up. Or left and right. Now you've got this slide option. How far you can slide or dive. Like if you press it once, you get a slide. But if you hold it, you get a dive. But either way,
Success means redeployment.
we'll come back out of
Failure
this.
means elimination.
It's only the gulag. Twice we've been here, and twice we're going to win it. So let's not worry too much. Molotov. Don't even need to do anything. Just hit him with a Molotov and that's it. It's game over. And we are actually live. If you guys can see up there, my hand's disappeared. But right in that top corner, it's 3:51. We are live right now on YouTube doing the stream today. Now my guys have like disappeared. One of them's gone somewhere. There's another guy already dead. He didn't win his battle, I'm guessing. But what I'm going to do, instead of going back into the old danger zone down there, I'm going to go over here.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
I'm going to head all the way over to this blue
Got
dot.
gas moving in.
I mean, for me personally, that guy wants buying back, but I've got no cash. You get into some maps with some players that just aren't good. Like, you think you're not good sometimes,
Supply
but
box is located.
you get into some maps with some players that are just not good at all. So, like, how are you supposed to win? That's my argument. But sometimes as well, like I said, depending on your headset and everything like that, the audio can be a bit distorted sometimes. So I'm just going to switch my
Supply box
audio over.
secured. Move to the next one.
See, now, if that makes a difference, because I've got the audio coming out of the PS5, and I've plugged it into the game capture, what's capturing the gameplay. Sometimes that's not good.
Hostile UAV in the area.
So now, let's see
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
if that makes a difference. Does a little bit, because the audio sounds a bit more decent now. But I also don't know if I've turned it down enough. I mean, it sounds like I'm getting the right cues now. But before, I did not have a clue which direction they were coming from. Like my left sounded like my right, and my right sounded
Contract
like my left.
complete. All
Etc.,
supply boxes
etc..
secured. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I mean, there's going to be no one over here fighting. Let's be honest, why are they going to be here fighting? .83 players left, but let's see.
UAVs usually have a lot of money.
UAV standing by.
UAV.
Loot available here. TACOM requesting recon overhead. I'm hit. Threat down.
Wow, got a guy down over there already. There's a teammate there. Who is as well?
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to
As
base.
I was saying a minute ago.
The squad mate has
Yes, you need
entered
a
the
good gun.
gulag.
You
They'll
need
need
armor
to
plates.
survive to redeploy.
But you also need a decent set of teammates sometimes. And that's not to say they're not good. That's just to say you need a decent set sometimes. Because, for me... Oh, there we go. I can't do all the work, man.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
There's literally me and my teammate left.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Bit of cash. Where's he heading? This is the thing as well, they don't drop where you are, so how are they supposed to help you out?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Hopefully, you guys can still hear the gameplay audio as well. I switched over the audio, so my headphones were a little bit better. It sounded like, when I was capturing it through the video device, it was like left ear was right ear, and right ear was left ear. But now it sounds a bit better. To me anyway, sounds a bit better.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
There's literally no one around. Where is everybody? The only time you see somebody is when one snipes you off the roof, man, and one's running at you. That's the only thing I hate in this game. You know, when they all team up. Like, you get 4 on 1. You ain't got a chance. But either way, we're going to carry on. See if we can find anybody. So far, nobody. I don't know where they all are. There's a guy coming in. How's that gone through? I don't get that. 3 shots went through him.
Enemy UAV is online.
Okay.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
That guy stuck him out. That's good.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Contact!
Here we go.
Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. I'm going to drop you my cash then, but he's run off.
Marking cash.
Because we need a UAV. What are you doing? Hopefully,
Here's a
guys.
buy station.
Yep, you've got the cash. I ain't got
Cancel
no
my
cash.
last. Loot here.
Loot? What loot? Yeah, you're saying loot here, but I've just dropped all the cash to you. We need a UAV. My dude. Get a UAV. This is the thing. As well, guys.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemies are coming in now. Right? Where? Okay. So has he dropped cash now? What we getting here?
UAV available for that kill.
Get me eyes in the sky. Marking cash.
What we need a UAV. That's what I said.
Tossing
Guy's gonna be up
frag.
there, isn't there? Oh, he's gonna... Where's the ladder gone off the side of the building? Used to be a ladder here. Where's it gone?
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Targets evaded. Bounty contract's been pulled.
See, now the UAV's gone off. We can't see the dots. Jesus. Either way. Oh. It may actually be inside the building.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Maybe 2 on 1 here in a second.
Takes
The
more
enemy
than
lost
that
track
to
of
finish me.
you. Good work down there.
Oh, that guy's gone.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I definitely think switching the audio device was a bit better. I can hear players now. Gonna be 2 on 1 here in a second. I mean, you can just feel it.
Counter shots!
Damn. That's what I'm saying. Luckily, my guy's near the buy station. If he wants to. He doesn't have to, but he might. Let's see how well he does anyway. I mean, I dropped him my cash, so that's the nicest thing you could do. Buy me back, I guess. Unless it's a bit difficult to do so right now. Which I don't think it
Gas
would
is
be.
moving.
I mean, there are 2 players down there, so I understand the gameplay method. Me personally, I'd just go for it, but...
Endure! Tamo!
Got a teammate though, so be careful. Let him revive. Like that. Here we go. You're gonna buy me back, hopefully. Let's see.
Your squad is getting
Oh,
you
he
out
is.
of here.
What a
Stand
nice
by.
guy, huh? Only got 50
Thank you.
players. Players left. Now the only question is, will all my stuff be where I died?
Found a mortar strike.
I'm not gonna be able to get it though. Look, that gas. How fast? I'll take this guy's stuff instead. And his pokes. Why not?
ADPR, ready for launch.
Get out of this gas because I know what happened last time. I mean, we're not doing so bad. I know I've died, but we're not doing too bad. We lost 1 guy. I don't know why he didn't wait, because we could have brought him back, but it is what it is. 2 against 50.
Watch out! Got one!
2 for 1. Nice and steady gameplay, man. He's a good player, you see? Doesn't rush. Well, he kinda does, but you know what I mean. Doesn't make mistakes. I'm just gonna follow him anyway. Seems like he knows what he's doing. Got a UAV on there. Okay. Okay, here we go. We've got a vehicle coming. jumped out.
FFB, danger close. Over.
What we've got to do, disable the vehicle.
Visual on enemy.
This is the thing. Where's my guy gone?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Target grid
Standing
destroyed. No
stun.
casualties.
All we've got to do is that. Get out of the way. You got me a second ago. I'm not sure if we've lost that now. Because the other guy, I don't know where he's gone. I'm not sure if we've lost that. I mean, my guy's up there. He knows what he's doing, man. The thing is, the amount of players that we're up against there, 5, there's no chance. And they've now basically
Got gas moving in.
Taking effective
they've got the
fire!
advantage because they're near the bottom. And I told you,
That time. Dust yourself off. Regroup.
if you've got enough plates and stuff and a decent gun, you've got a chance, but obviously there we didn't when it was 5-on-1. We're gonna go again. That's not gonna be it, we're gonna go again. I mean, I can spectate, it says, but I don't want to do that. I'll play again. Gonna jump into another match. Unlucky, to be fair. We didn't do too bad there, we were just unlucky with that result. But let's wait and see. This might be the last one, because we're running out of time, and 25 minutes is a long game. But let's see if this can give us the win or not. I don't know if it will or not, but let's wait and see. A hot day today as well outside. 20 something degrees, ridiculous temperature. I say ridiculous, it's nice to actually have a bit of heat, but it's still quite hot. Are we? Hour in? We're 1 hour in, almost.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
This will be, I reckon, the final match of the stream. Let me see how it goes. I'm not sure how it's going to go. But this might be the final match of the stream because, as you can see on the top of the screen there, 10 past 4 PM. We've got a few things to do. A couple of personal things to do. So, nonetheless, I will come back as well anyway. I will stream again before the end of the week. I will come back and stream. Maybe tomorrow.
Prep time's over.
Maybe
Now
even
you're
tomorrow.
deployed to
I
the
might
war
come back and
zone.
stream tomorrow for a little bit. But we're gonna head into a game right now and see how well we get on. I mean, last time they dropped me in on my own. It was me against the world, and I got into the top 5. But this time, I'm not sure how many players I've got, teammate wise. Let's wait and see. Full squad of 4 players. Let's see what we can do as a team. Yeah, last time I played off stream,
Battle
it dropped me
Royale.
into
a contract.
to the whole map on my own, and I got into the top 5.
Spotted a contract.
And I know from my gameplay currently, you're not
Gas
going to
is
believe that,
approaching
but
your
I did
position.
get
Move
into
to
the
the
top
safe
5.
zone.
My method was, I got into a vehicle and I was just driving around, running people down. That is what I was doing. I got something like 20 kills in the end, but I ended up losing. I came 5th place or something, and it was a good experience, to be honest. No gunfighting at all. I just literally drove around the whole match, trying to win by driving everybody over. Driving everybody over, running everybody over. I knew what I meant. But either way, Look, everybody just drops everywhere. That's a guy over there. There's going to be a couple of guys in here, because why wouldn't there be? I like storage town, man. Where you can find the most weapons as well. Storage town, that's what I like. Like, there's got to be a couple of guys dropping in here. If there isn't, then... I don't
You're
know why
clear
they
to
wouldn't.
engage all hostiles.
I say there's loads of weapons in here. I've not found nothing yet. There's one.
Enemy UAV is online. Check your
They're all
map.
in there.
I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Oh, big red box.
Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
I mean, it's not looting, pretty much, but it is. You've got to do looting for the first couple of minutes. Get yourself a nice bit of weapon. Like, the only thing I never get, that I never find, are like grenades and smoke. Never get none of that stuff. Where's that at? Oh, 2 and 1. Nice little satchel then. That's... No, that's a better sniper. Personally, I like the other sniper, but we'll take this one. Give it a spin. See what happens. Now, I do have other games to play as well, guys. I can play
Capture
EAFC
complete.
25.
Hell of a job.
I've got a few other
Uploading
games.
information on the next gas
I'm not
spread.
sure what to stream next. I might just come back to this because I enjoy playing Call of Duty. As much as it pisses me off, I enjoy playing the game.
I'll drive.
I really enjoy playing it. The only thing, I've got a nice gun, but this takes about 3
Heads
weeks to
up.
reload.
An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
Marking field upgrade.
Hostile UAV
drive.
in the area. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. LDVR inbound. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Teamwork, man. That's what it's all about. Always has it. That gun he's got there sounds rapid. You know, the one, the pink guy.
Frag going out. Incoming shot.
Guy on the roof. You know what I mean? Like, they just literally hang on the roof.
They tagged me! Incoming frag!
Incoming LDVR.
Don't be such a crybaby. Back on your feet.
Gotta keep him on his feet, man. I guess that's what you get for being a team player.
Welcome to the Gulag.
But you see my point, what I mentioned a second ago about the guys that just snipe.
Your squad
They don't
mates
come
in
and
the
get into a
Gulag.
gunfight
If they
because
survive,
the
they
snipe's basically a
redeploy.
one-shot kill. It's better than a shotgun. Literally come out, boom, dead. You don't stand a chance. But to be honest, I don't know really. What else can you do when you're in a fight like that? Can't do much. You have to wait, I
Fight
guess.
for your life. Be ready.
But
You're next.
my teammate's going to come back and whoop ass with him, I guarantee. But I've just dropped I don't know how much cash as well. I think I had like 11,000 on me. Dropped about 4.5. A lot of cash to drop, that is.
Earn redeployment or
Well, let's
die
go.
trying.
Molotov, watch out!
Target down. Stand by for
tried it.
redeployment.
But you see, I told you we were coming back. No failure. What I don't get is how did I get how that one guy did it? But he took 4 players out with a sniper.
Out a weapon.
But it's the same guy that's over there now. Looks like taking out other players.
Sending smoke grenade.
I mean, I lost my decent gun though. With the one we got. You know what I think I need to do?
Got a scavenger contract
Hostile
here.
UAV in the area.
Just for the team. Load that drop. Oh god, I haven't got 10 rounds.
Oh yeah,
Enemy UAV is online.
Deploying trophy.
Still don't have any.
Marking cash.
Good to be back.
That's it. See? That's exactly what I was going to do.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I'm
You got a
hit.
guy behind me.
Semtex, fire.
Thing is, did I
Got
lose?
gas
I lost the
inbound.
plate
Safe
box as
zone
well, didn't I?
relocated.
Fuck. This is the thing that you need. You need a lot of armor plates, and you need a powerful weapon. I know some people say all this stuff about, no, you need the meta. You don't need the meta. Like, as much as people say, oh, get the meta. Get this, get that. Yeah, alright, you can do that. But what's the point of having the same gun as everybody else? I don't see the point in that.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Sorry. How did that miss? Headshot. Boom. That thing took ages. Jesus, man. Why did it take you so long to reload?
Taking effective fire.
Another one.
Visual on
Your
enemy.
squad making it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Honestly, man, this sniper takes ages to... I should have kept the brown one. The wooden one, whatever you call it.
Enemy movement.
Yep. Hello? Friendly fire. Get out of here. Oh no, where's my gun? Was that the one I had? No, it wasn't. Where's my gun gone? Oh no. I've lost my gun. What did I have? Was it that one? Was it that one? No, it wasn't, was it? Was it? I can't remember, guys. Yeah. Either way, we'll take it. They didn't mark him. So no one knows where he is. Where is he then?
This is enemy territory. Keep it tight.
Yeah, but you haven't marked the guy. Where is he? You have now. Once we finally got locked on. Oh, there's another one there.
Marking target location.
Get down. The thing is, I'm complaining about the sniping, right? Which I am. But I'm not as well, because they are overpowered weapons. They don't need to be. I don't know why they are.
All right.
No, I get it. A sniper will take out someone. We lost the guy. Okay. Oh, where's Pete? Oh, we're gone. Okay. Pete, oh, that's a good.
Them.
That's what you gotta do, man. Like, they do it to you. Gotta attack them all the way. Because they don't give you a chance. You know when they're down.
Mark, oh shit! I don't feel
Holy
need
fuck.
a medic.
Burnt me with a Molotov cocktail, man. Come here and get me.
Coordinates marked.
Don't let me die. With the amount of cash I've got on me. Don't let me die. Jump out. Get out of the vehicle. That's it. Don't let me die. Oh, what are you doing?
You're not
Thank you
dying.
very much.
Not today.
You shouldn't have.
Let's go. Oi. Gotta go in here, man. There's gonna be someone in here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
When I say I can hear someone. That's my own teammate. Yeah, I think he just whooped ours anyway. We need a UAV. That's what we need. We can see where there's a few more enemies at. I mean, it's helped me a lot, like switching the audio. I ain't gonna lie. I think the video audio is a bit like muffled or a bit behind or something. I'll be the most wanted one.
You've been marked as the most
But
wanted
like,
target.
as I was saying, my left
Kill
ear
enemies and
sounded
secure
like it was
supply
my right ear.
caches to close the contract on
Visual
your
on
head.
enemy.
Broken. Nice shot there. How's that missed? That was a headshot. I don't get how that missed him. That was a clear headshot.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
See? Clear headshots. I don't know how they're missing.
I'm hit. Enemy expired.
What it's all about, man.
Hold on.
Put one of them on the vehicle as well, huh? Oh shit.
LDVR
We need
inbound.
a UAV. That is what we need as a team. UAV. Come on. Where's the oh yes. Let me go buy us a UAV. Come on. Oh, we got another guy. He's trying,
more like
you know
it.
what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. Maybe this is the gun I need. The AK-47. Seems to be doing well. Gotta watch them houses, man. That is usually where you get players. Window watching. And they do as well. They proper window watch. They don't even give a shit. Like, they'll wait until you're doing something. Like over here, you're going to buy something, and then boom, they'll just snipe you like that. You see? You see? Oh, am I
Incoming shots!
getting hit from somewhere? I don't know where. I will see that shot in a second. Come on. You told me that was going on. Those on the roof. I'm gonna die. Cracked him. He's gonna run to the. He's gonna run after him.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
He's got to be down, hasn't he? Because my teammate might have took him there.
Got a truck here. Copy. I see it.
Yep. I still think he's awake, you know. I need some more armor. What do I need? Some more armor, guys. Get in this.
I'll drive.
This is what I was saying the other day. Best method, just get a vehicle, drive around like a madhead.
Your squad mate is marked as the most wanted target.
I'll drive.
Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Eyes up. This sector's hot.
Marked.
Got this.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
We're doing alright. I don't think anybody's got a clue what we're doing. I do, but I don't think they do. We've got one guy over there. There's a guy up here. We've got one guy over there driving around in his own truck. We're driving in our truck. Two on the hillside. On that hillside over there, going up the fence. See, I know this isn't the best way to play, but it's just like great to watch. You know? This is how I played the other day.
Marking target location.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
Right over there.
Visual on enemy.
See how I see him? I don't know what he's gonna do there. He's gonna come from somewhere else.
Died before they heard the shot.
Trophy systems active.
You cannot argue, man. We are doing superbly well on this round.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, yeah, where's he coming? There he is.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I think we'd have took him out regardless.
I'll drive.
Reload the gun, man.
I'll drive.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I think this is the best way for us to all go. Just because, look.
Tactical spotted. Eyes on ammo depot.
Get to the safe zone.
Hostile located.
Gas is moving.
Yep.
Aquí hay enemigos.
Never mind.
Stand for 10. Win this thing.
Holy shit.
Help!
Got me with a blow dart.
Requesting recon above.
Waypoint marked.
Wow. Took us all out there.
Only 10
I
were
mean,
left.
fair play. Fair play to the guys, man.
Valiant effort. Keep
was
your
a
head
decent
up and
game.
return to base to debrief.
Spring mine spotted.
And an hour and 20. But fair play to these guys man, today. We didn't do too bad. Let's have a look at the scoreboard before we leave. 15 kills, 19, 13 damage. That ain't too bad, to be honest. It is not too bad. But we're going to call it there, guys, today on the stream because we've had 3 good games. I believe it's 3 good games. We're unlucky there, to be honest. I mean, I may have made a bad decision dropping the vehicle where I did. We should have stayed back a bit, but that was my call. But either way, it's just a game. It's not the end of the world. But we're going to call it right there. That is going to be the end of the stream. Until the next one, take care, guys. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Like, subscribe, and I will see you